Welcome back to A Life of Hobbies, everybody. Day number 2, part 2 of our patch and autograph hunt week. Today we got football going on. And as I mentioned yesterday, we missed out on a day of our patch and auto hunt because we posted the halftime rip from Monday's video. So to make up for it, yesterday we added in an extra baseball box of the Stars and Stripes. And today, to add up and make for missing out on today, we're going to add a football box. And we've got some 2025 Sage High Series football. Has 3 autos in every box. And I am a Buckeye fan, and that's who's on the cover right there, Mr. Will Howard. National champion, just saying, go Buckeyes. Alright, so today is officially past the midway point here on June. We are more than halfway done with the month now, and we only got a couple weeks left, which means we've only got about 10 more videos or so, and the secret treasure is going to be coming up here at the end of the month. So be sure to look for the hidden characters and logos throughout our rips, Monday through Friday. New video releases every day at 6 a.m. Be sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Comment below, let me know what you guys think of what's coming up here. Let's see. Tomorrow, we have Throwback Thursday, and we're doing the 2022 Prism Draft Picks Baseball. You can see it sitting back there. And then, of course, on Friday, we're going to have the Contenders Mega Box with a whole bunch of good stuff in there. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, right? Let's see what else we got going on here. Shoot, I done had a brain fart and lost what I was thinking. Oh, mail call coming up next month. We got more stuff that came in, so the stack is already growing. And I got a few things that are coming from eBay, a couple things coming from Mercari, and I got one thing coming from Whatnot. Should hopefully be here by the end of this week, and we'll be able to rip them next week. So looking forward to that. Can't wait to show you guys what we got there. And I'm keeping what we've pulled so far as our memorabilia and autos. They're going to stay right up here on the rack until we get through this week, and we'll see just what we end up with at the end of the week. So here we go. Cut into the box. That is some soft cardboard right there, or it's a very sharp knife. We got Zenith Football. I've been trying to find the mega boxes, and I cannot find any more mega boxes of the Zenith. And I would really love to rip another mega box. But as it stands, we'll go ahead and we'll take our chance with the blasters. We'll see how those work out. The mega boxes are nice, though. I'll say that. The mega boxes were nice. Get these opened up. Now, I've never opened Sage before. It's one of those off-brands. Comes with a whole bunch of packs in here. Boy, it's got all kinds of stuff. So these are the autos. We'll set those aside. We'll rip that last. And then, interesting packaging for that. It wasn't terribly expensive. I think I paid $22 for that. Sage blaster. All right, let's see if we can figure out which one has a memorabilia. See how skinny that is? See how not so skinny that is? Alright, so there's our memorabilia on the bottom of that stack. Let's check out over here. See, that one feels thick. Thin, 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 and thin. Alright, so the patch was on the bottom. It looks like we got 2 patches. Good thing we got the Sage to pull a couple of autos with. Starting out, we got Josh Allen. On the 2-minute drill, Maris Lufo. Will Shipley rookie card, and Jim Harbaugh. Myles Garrett, Tip Raymond rookie card. Got A to Z with Zach Thomas and Tyreek Hill. Jalen Hurts, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the rookie card, and Michael Irvin on the 4th down. Bookend 25 of 25. Check that out. Oh, let's get it in focus. Got too much background stuff apparently. Is it not going to go into focus? Oh well. Oh, you know what? Let's zoom in. That's why. There we go. That's what it was. I was zoomed out. I forgot to zoom. How about that? Michael Irvin out of the 25. That's awesome. I'm sleeving that up right now. Oh, man. Childhood football hero. 25 out of 25. Bookend. Nice. That's going in a sleeve. That's a nice hit. Me likey. Oh, and then we had Ricky Pearsall rookie card. That might be the best thing I pulled out of Zenith so far. Michael Irvin, 25 out of 25. I only even noticed it because it has the 4th down marker in the corner up there. Josh Jacobs. Blake Corum rookie card. Hey, how about that? State of the art with Patrick Mahomes. Nice. And last but not least, Pat Freiermuth. Alright, pack number 5. It's going to be tough for that patch to beat that Michael Irvin right there. Be real tough. Richard Sherman. Dante Hall on the 2-minute drill. Jamari Thrash. And Anthony Richardson. Alright, here we go. Here's our memorabilia. Here's our authentic, not player-worn, game-used, or event-oriented patch. We got Ladd McConkey. On the Idols, Drew Brees with CJ Stroud. And this is a patch I haven't pulled out of Zenith yet. The Zoned In with George Kittle. That's a new one for me. Zoned In, huh? Then we got Terry McLaurin. Alright. George Kittle Zoned In. There we go. Our next blaster, we got Harrison Butker with Dallas Turner on the 2-minute drill, Brock Bowers, and Dan Marino. I'm probably almost 2/3, maybe 3/4 of the way into completing this set. Got it all sitting aside. I haven't ordered a binder for it yet, but I think I'm going to go with a black binder just to keep with the black border theme. Lamar Jackson, Sterling Sharp A to Z, Malik Washington rookie card, and Jamar Chase. I've actually got a couple of binders I need to order. I have pulled, what is this, the 4th or 5th Bo Nix I pulled? And we got a red, no huddle, with Jordan Travis. Drake May rookie card. And Garrett Wilson. Adrian Peterson. Puka Nacua on the State of the Art. These are nice cards. I like the State of the Art set. Rome Odunze and Gary Clark. Pack number 5. Amari Cooper. Latu. On the 2-minute, we got Josh Downs and Puka Nacua. All right, here's our patch. Pull that back card to the front. We got Jatavian Sanders, Saquon Barkley, Marvin Harrison Jr. I think I pulled that one 2 blasters ago. With Travis Kelce on the zoned in. Wow, really? Zoned in? Back-to-back zoned in, huh? Red swatches. Travis Kelce. Alright. Well, we didn't get any autos in our Zenith, but we got some autos coming up in that Sage. I'm really hoping it's just loaded with Buckeye autos. That'd be pretty cool in my book. Pretty cool in my book. Too, I couldn't get a numbered patch. Alright. Let's check out this Sage stuff. This is the first time I've ever opened Sage. So, we all get to experience this little trip together as I take my first steps into unlicensed content here. Will Johnson, Mason Taylor, James Pierce Jr., we got Dylan Gabriel. Wonder if this is one of the different kind of inserts or something they have with these. Look at the back of a regular one. Alright, yeah, so it's something different. That's got the full color photo of him. We got Tatara McMillan with Cam Ward, Rajai Harris, and Keandre Lambert-Smith on the next level. Quali Conley, Phil Mafa, Kyron Lacey, and Donovan Edwards. I mean, the cards don't look bad. The quality on the print is good. Tyler Warren, DJ Giddens. There we go, Will Howard. How about that? Got our base Will Howard there. Set that one up. Roman Hemby, Trey Harris III, Theo Weiss Jr. Didn't we just pull a James Pierce in that last pack? I feel like that. Hold on. It was early in that pack too. Yeah, look at that. Duplicates in the same box. Well. Never a good sign, I'll tell you that. Ja'Cory Brooks, Peyton Thorne, Drew Allar, Cam Ward on the next level with Tatera McMillan. I do not know how. T. McMillan, we'll call him that. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. That's definitely a my bad. Thing is, I don't think I've watched any of the games that he's played in, so I've never heard an announcer say his name or anything like that, so I don't know how to pronounce it. We got Dylan Sampson, Damian Martinez. That's a different next level. So it's like a next level silver. I don't know. I'll have to look them up. Rashard Smith, Dante Kent, Dylan Gabriel, Xavier Restrepo, Woody Marks, Corey Kiner, Dylan Sampson, Ashton Genty, Trevion Henderson. That's my boy right there. Then we got Ollie Gordon II. So I'll have to look up the checklist on this set, see what's going on with it. I'm sure Beckett Collectibles has a checklist for this. They got to, right? They got a checklist for everything. We got Jaden Higgins, Troy Horton, Nick Nash, Raheem Sanders, Takario Davis, Phil Mafaw, Josh Williams, Nick Scowerton. There we go, Will Howard on the next level. Tawi Walker, Phil Mafaw. Must be a short checklist for this series. Riley Leonard, I mean, it's called Sage High Number. Alright, our last pack before we get to our autos there. We got Tyler Warren, Matthew Golden, Jack Beck, Donovan Edwards, Tez Johnson. Man, we're pulling all kinds of Buckeye boys here. Trevion Henderson on the all-rookie team. Benjamin Morrison. Oh, we pulled those two at least. Wonder if those are the only two in the set. Will Shepard. Harold Fannin Jr. Theo Weiss Jr. with Taj Brooks. And our last one's going to be Moochie Dixon. Alright. Had to burn through those quick. I'm just looking forward to seeing what autos we got. We'd love to ideally see either of those guys right there. Because given what we just looked through. So we got Landon Ruggieri. Oh, I hope that's how I pronounce that. Ruggieri, I believe. It's a neat looking background. Did he play Purdue or Notre Dame? Purdue, probably, right? Bryant University? I revealed the second one already there. So we got Glendon Miller. And our last one is upside down. It's gonna be Kenneth Womack. That's a cool looking auto. Nice auto, dude. I love the dual line. That's pretty cool. I like that. Kudos to you, Kenny. Meanwhile, Glendon Miller with his GM. That's kind of lame, bro. But Ruggieri here with the LRGG. That's kind of neat. Best one of the three, though. Right there, Kenneth Womack. That's a good looking auto. I like the way he does his. So there we go. That'll do it for us here. Be sure to keep your eyeballs peeled for that secret treasure hidden somewhere in the video. I'm gonna get these guys sleeved up real quick. There's actually a damage line going right across that. And he's just signed right over it. Alright. So we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 patches now. And 4 autos. Plus a 25 out of 25 Michael Irvin. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's the best thing we pulled this whole rip. That's going in the PC for sure. So there we go. There we have it. I'm going to look up some more information on these. We'll obviously during the edit, I'll put up whatever information I can and make available to you guys here. As far as these cars with Sage goes, I don't think I've ever seen anybody else open Sage, at least not modern Sage. I've seen some older stuff done before, but I don't think I've seen anybody rip this new Sage. It's college football, so that'll do it, that'll do. And of course, the state of the art with Mahomes and Nakua. Those are cool. Those are pretty cool. I like those. Alright, that'll do it for us, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching through. Be sure to leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I was just looking over my analytics the other day and it's pretty wild, man. 92% of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel, so become a subscriber. Let's get that push to 500. We got more than halfway now. On to 500. Be a subscriber. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it, everybody. And tomorrow, we got a pair. I don't know if I'll throw a bonus in there or not. I might. We'll have to come back and see. And of course, Friday, we got the mega box. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something right now, and I just can't seem to put my hand on it. Put my finger on it, right? I'll put my whole hand on it. I can't remember what it is I wanted. Alright, well, let's zoom out a bit here. Oh, that's right. We got some, oh, man. If y'all haven't heard, and I just found out about this earlier today, Angel Reese has filed an application to trademark the word Me Bounds. She's literally trying to steal something somebody else created and make it as her own, and I'm not sure if she's trying to, it'll empower you if you own it kind of thing, or what, or maybe she's trying to keep people from using it, but that's not how trademarks work, because in general discourse and conversation, you can say Me Bounds, even if it's trademarked. But I think she's going to run into a problem, mostly because, yeah, somebody else created that, and somebody else, in fact, has merchandise with Me Bounds on it. So I think she's going to run into a legal problem there as far as the trademarking of Me Bounds goes. Especially since somebody else could very easily show, hey, I'm the person who created it. It's the first time it was used. You know, like the internet is not hard to search and you know, chronologically stamp things out, right? So that was kind of funny. I heard, and the rant she went on the other day about the Me Bounds thing is hilarious, and I just couldn't believe when I saw it on Black and White Sports that she is trying to trademark Me Bounds, which is hilarious. But that'll do for now, I think. Alright, y'all, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and take care until next time. We'll see you on the next one.